Hello, and welcome to your friendly and familiar podcast, Fit the Shoe. Tune in to hear my stories and thoughts. On to the show. I think I have a serious problem, and it needs to be addressed, okay? I have a male problem. Not male like female and male, but male like USPS or UPS or Amazon or FedEx or whatever form of mail delivery. I have a serious issue with checking the mail, and I'm called out on it 24/7. I think that's normal. There must be other people in the world that just constantly go downstairs to check mail. And it's not even that I'm expecting something, but I just like to check the mail. I swear that it's a heritage thing because my grandma worked in the post office for more than 20 years, and I think that it has something to do with that. Maybe like something in her blood like made me like mail, or for whatever reason I just love to see what's for me. And it could even be like that there's nothing in the mailbox, but just the fact that I checked the mailbox gave me like some kind of satisfaction. I think it's like the surprise at the end of the day, or even the beginning of the day, or in the afternoon. It's that surprise feeling where, oh, there's something for me. And I think I just maybe have a problem with receiving gifts. Like, I just feel like it's necessary to receive a gift. Well, depending on how you look at it, it could be a good thing or a bad thing. Because if you're someone that always expects gifts and doesn't receive a gift, that can totally change how you feel. Maybe that'll change the way your day goes. Maybe you're just pissed now because you didn't get a package or no one got you anything. And so you feel the necessity to receive a gift. And then on the positive side, it's like you receive a gift, or let's say you don't receive a gift, and you're totally fine with it because just the art of going to see if you got something is already giving you that satisfaction. I feel like I'm placed in that category where I just like knowing that there might not be something there, but just the fact that I did it is what made me feel good at the end of the day. There's this one, specific post office woman that she always drops off our mail. I've been seeing her every single day for a year. And it's not only because COVID, because, we're staying home. We have nothing else to do. We just stare out our window and chase down our post office people. Not literally, but I'm always like watching her. And it got to a point where in my old apartment, before we just recently moved, it was almost accidental at this point. Like, I would just go downstairs to get some fresh air, or I would just go downstairs to run an errand. And then I would just continuously bump into this lady, and not actually bump into her, but we would always see each other and just never say hi. And it was so irritating because it's like, at this point, I'm not trying to check the mail. Like, I'm just trying to go on with my daily life. And why do I keep running into you? And it's so awkward because you don't say hi and I don't say hi. And you just stare at me. I feel like I'm being interrogated mentally. You're sending me subliminal messages like, lady, why are you following me? And then my response is, lady, I am not following you. You following me. So I keep getting that feeling like this is some creepy stalker thing. Then it got to a point where I would go downstairs with my husband and she would say hi to him. And that literally got under my skin. Like, this is very awkward for me. Okay, I used to like checking the mail. I used to love just going downstairs, enjoying my time. But now that I see you every single day and you say hi to my husband, but you don't say hi to me, pisses me off. Like, I deserve a hello. Like, now, well, not now, but just like a couple months ago, it got to the point where like, I'm not going to check the mail just because I don't want to run into this lady. And now I'm like avoiding that satisfaction that I was getting from checking the mail. People even told me, like, what is that? Like, what is that, feeling that you get? What is that satisfaction feeling? Because I've never gotten it before. And I could have sworn that other people do this. Like, I can't be the only one that goes downstairs every single day to check the mail just because you want to see what's for you. Like, there's no way. I know that we all have a lot in common, so this has to be one thing for sure. But I went back to checking the mail, and I don't run into her anymore. And what made me get over that feeling was not checking the mail for a little bit, and then just remembering the reason why I went downstairs to begin with. So it was a good thing, and then it turned bad and awkward at the same time, because now I was running into her and I wasn't even trying to check the mail at the end of the day, or I would even like hide behind the steps of my apartment building so she wouldn't see me. Or if I saw her truck or the car like pulling into the driveway, I would like go back inside. It was like really like this is becoming a big thing. So now I got to the point where I just check the mail whenever I feel like it. I'm not looking forward to checking the mail. And that's what I was doing before. It was like the highlight of my day. Oops, going to check the mail because I forgot. Or, oh, let me check the mail after having breakfast. Or let me check the mail. You know, I would make excuses for myself, really, sometimes by just saying, I'm going to check the mail because I need a breath of fresh air. But it all came down to just wanting to see if there was something for me. So I am now going back to my regular life, and I enjoy checking the mail. Thank you for stopping by. Stay tuned to the next episode. If you haven't already yet, follow me on Instagram at RileyCulture. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at rileyculture@gmail.com.